Need a fun dish to feed the entire family? This taco casserole is quick and easy. Brown the meat, dump everything in a pan, bake till the cheese melts. Couldn't be more simple. Welcome to Lawyer in the Kitchen. Today, we're going to continue with our trailer park series and have trailer park taco casserole. Now, I saw this video on YouTube. It has 1.5 million views in 1 year. This was originally cooked in a crock pot. There's absolutely no way you could reasonably cook this, in my opinion, in a crock pot and make it taste decent. We're gonna cook it in a pan, but we're still gonna keep it trailer park-ish. Now, for those of you who haven't seen my other trailer park video, I get to make fun of trailer parks because I actually lived in one a couple of times in my life. So I'm not making fun of it completely. I've lived there myself, so we're all together on this. We got a pound of lean ground beef. We've got 28 ounces of red enchilada sauce. I think this is about a 15-ounce can of refried beans. We've got 2 small cans of green chilies, 2 bags of original Fritos, taco seasoning from McCormick, about a tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 medium onion diced, a pound of Monterey Jack, and that is it. All right, so we're gonna brown our ground beef first. This is the coolest thing I've ever used for this purpose right here. I don't even know what it's called, but it works great. Instead of using a spoon, just put a little twist on it. Very low fat content. We don't need this to be real fatty. All right, once you got it there, I'm gonna use a regular spatula or a spoon. We're gonna put in our minced onions now, even though this is not browned yet. We got our oven on 350 preheating. We're gonna have all this together, and when this meat is brown, we're gonna start adding the sauces. And we're pretty close on this meat. All right, that is brown enough. Let's go ahead and put the enchilada sauce in. Again, this is 28 ounces of red enchilada sauce. We're gonna cook this for just a few minutes. Let everything mix up nicely. And let's go ahead and put in our taco seasoning. We're not making anything from scratch, nothing. Sure that has a nice bit of cumin in it, chili powder. Probably some onion powder. I smell the cumin. And this is pretty close to done. I think I'm gonna put the chilies on top of the refried beans, but I think I am gonna go ahead and put the garlic powder in now. Get this nicely mixed up. Turn this off. This is ready to go in the oven. So let's put this on the side. The name Fritos comes from the Spanish word frite, which means fried. Most agree that Fritos were invented by Charles E. Doolin in 1932. Apparently, Doolin bought a bag of corn chips in a little cafe in San Antonio, Texas, decided he liked them, and bought the recipe from the company that made them and started making them in his mother's kitchen. In 1961, the Frito company merged with H.W. Lay and Company and became Frito-Lay, headquartered in Dallas, Texas. Today, we're going to use Fritos to form the base of our Frito Tacos Casserole. So, I don't know if I'm gonna use 2 full bags of Fritos or not. I think 1 is plenty. We're voting on 1.5 here. I think that's plenty. Now we're just gonna pour our taco mix over this. Spread this out evenly. You could mix this. I'm not gonna. I think it's gonna be mixed just enough cooking. Otherwise, you're gonna break up the shells. Time to put the refried beans on here, and they're gonna be tough. Like I say, refried beans is not one of my favorite things. They're made from pinto beans, which is not my favorite thing. I don't care for them at all. The chilies, that's easy enough. Now all we have to do is our cheese. We are gonna freshly grate the cheese, and we're gonna use it. Should I make fun of this? In the other video that I was talking about, the cheese went in here, and then there was no cheese being grated for some reason, and I think we figured it out. All right, here we go. This is 16 ounces of Monterey Jack. And this is, for all intents and purposes, actually done. It's just, we just want to melt the cheese. So we're gonna try 20 to 30 minutes at 350 and see where we are. Now, you could use bagged cheese on this, but If you can avoid that, I would, because it's got additives to it that don't make it melt as good, doesn't taste as good. Freshly grated cheese is much better. This is going in the oven at 350, and our Trailer Park Taco Casserole should be done in about 20-30 minutes. Let's have a look. All right, it's been almost 20 minutes, and I looked at it at 15, it's almost done then. I'm sure it's gonna be done right now. Yeah, it's done. All right, so we're gonna let this rest for just a couple minutes, and then we're gonna put it in a bowl, have a little sour cream, a few green onions, and it's ready to serve. All right, let's see how this comes out. One thing's for sure, it's cheesy. Look at that. That is cheesy. Now we're gonna put a little bit of sour cream on it. A few onions for color and just a little brightness. And there we have Trailer Park Taco Casserole. All right, so we're ready to taste it. Get a little bit of everything. This is not bad at all. It's not bad. But come have a taste. Look at that cheese hanging off of there. For a weeknight fast meal, plenty filling, plenty hearty. You can taste the corn chips. Now they're not crunchy anymore, but they're very corn tasty, so they're very good.
The kids will love it.
They will. If you like this video, I appreciate it if you like and subscribe. That helps my channel grow. Comment and I'll respond back to you. I've responded back to every single person who's commented. Even if they said something unkind, I have said something back. Not unkind, but I have responded. And I'll see you next time on
While we're in the kitchen.